Morning, YouTube. I'm up in the field today, and I may have just uncovered a first for myself. I'm going to look at it a little closer, but I think it's one of those oxen knobs or the things that they put on the horns of the bull, but I'm not sure, so I'll give you a peek in a minute. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, this wasn't very deep at all. Oh, wait a minute, I take that back. You know what this might be? Is the top of a salt shaker or something, because it has little holes on the top. I'm not sure. It looks like it's made of copper or brass, but I don't know. That's the first find for the day, so I'm going to keep going. Stay tuned. Hey diggers, wanted to show you where I've been hunting since I've been home. You can see down in the distance there's a brown building with white trim. That's an old early 1800 schoolhouse that actually got moved from the corner there, right behind that blue backstop of that little ball field, down over to that spot right there where used to stand an old meeting house as well and church. Now this was always a field that I've got an old photo from the 1800s that I'll kind of share with you. But I just wanted to let you know that this is where I'm hunting. Just up the road to the left, you can't see it out of sight, was an old stone mill, and I found here in this area, right on that corner, or area nearby, an 1819 large cent, 1865 2-cent piece, an 1881 Indian head penny, and then another Indian head penny in the ball field that I don't remember what the date was. But this is an area that's got a lot of history. I don't think there's a lot of targets in the area, but they're few and far between. But when you find one, you could go back to the 1800s. So that's where I'm hunting. So wish me luck and stay tuned. I've got something in the hole. It's very windy today, so I don't know how that's going to come out on the camera. But not sure what that is down there next to that worm just to the right. Let me pull it out, see what we got. Not sure what it is. It looks like a piece of lead or something. That's going to go into the I don't know pile. Definitely a little piece of lead, though. Alright, on to the next. Well, today is turning out to be a little productive day. Let's see what we got down in the hole. It was ringing about 50 to 60, but when I opened it up, it went up to 70. So let's see, there's a little something right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. So let me pull it out and see what we got. It's got a lot of patina on it. Looks like an old casing to a bullet. It was down there, oh gosh, it's 8 inches or so. It looks pretty old. Beautiful patina on it. Anyway, you never know until you get her out. On to the next. Oh, just dug me up what looks like to be a penny. I haven't... What's going on with my camera? I haven't looked at it yet. Still in the sod. So let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a weedy. I'm liking that. See what if we can get a date off of it. Looks like I believe it's 1940. And for some reason, we don't want to focus. All right, a wheat cent, 1940. Well, this field is keeping my interest today, so I'm going to keep going. All right, on to the next. Here's a first for this year. Looks like an old part of a harmonica reed. Down about 3-4 inches. Rang up pretty good into the 70s. Alright, I'm still in the old field, so somebody had music when they hayed. On to the next. Well, that's where I found the broken harmonica reed. And just a few feet over here, I think I might have found the rest of it, or another part of it anyway. So, that's what happens to the harmonicas when they lay in the ground for 100 years and they get hit several times by plows. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Okay, I think we found ourselves a buckle. Yep, absolutely. It's in pretty good shape too, and it looks like an old one. So anyway, there it is. Alright, I'm happy today. This is fun. On to the next. Well, this is a very interesting find. It looks like a window latch or something. And it looks like it's melted over here on this side. And what I've been told here is somewhere around 1969 or 70, I think it was, that right across the street, where the old schoolhouse sits now, used to be an old meeting house, and it burnt down in the 70s, and then they moved the schoolhouse onto that property. So I think this could be from the old meeting house that burnt, and the house was from the 1800s, and part of it landed over in this field somehow. So I think that's kind of cool. Remnants of the fire. Alright, I like it. On to the next. Well, could this be ring number 2 for the year? Let's see what we got here. Looks like could be silver. Let me inspect it a little closer. I'll get back to you. Well, it's definitely a ring. And it looks like silver. But there's no mark on the inside, so I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out a way to test for silver. Alright, but it's ring number 2 here. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Oh, just got the end of a shotgun cap. It rang up a little bit higher than a nickel. It says 12 gauge Western Expert. Alright, moving on. Big chunk of lead. Somebody must have hit an old water pipe. I don't know what this is from. Alright, moving on.